Welcome back to Airgun Academy. In this episode, we're going to start with a problem that salespeople over at Pyramyd Air hear all the time. What airgun should I get? If you're new to airguns, there's an overwhelming amount of information available online. So how do you cut through all the stuff you don't care about and find the answer to your question? To help deal with the problem of knowing which airgun is best for your needs, let's start with which airguns are best used for pest control. After all, this is one of the most common reasons for owning an airgun. You have squirrels in the bird feeder? Or grackles robbing songbird nests? Or maybe it's worse, you have a rat problem around your foundation. Maybe raccoons are getting into your garbage. We've all had problems like this, and airguns are the safest, most economical way to deal with them. Now, when it comes to pest control, forget about using CO2 airguns. CO2 guns lose power when it's cold, and that's the last thing you want. Pests can come around at any time, and you need a gun that will always work. For the best results, use either a pneumatic or a spring piston rifle. We won't be addressing air pistols in this episode because most of them aren't suitable for pest control. Let's start with pneumatics. To keep this simple and affordable, I'm only going to recommend a multi-pump pneumatic rifle. We covered multi-pumps way back in an earlier episode. You have to pump up this gun with several strokes for every shot. You get the advantage of variable power from the number of pump strokes, and enough power to drop a raccoon or possum with a good headshot. For less than $100, the Daisy 22 SG comes with a scope and has enough power to humanely deal with squirrels and crows out to 20 yards. For under $90, the Remington Airmaster in .177 caliber is another similar rifle with equal capabilities. If you need to have enough power for raccoons and possums, then you have to get a more powerful rifle, like the .22 caliber Benjamin 392 or the .177 caliber 397. The larger .22 caliber pellets do more damage, but they also cost more. The .177 caliber pellets are less expensive, but they require better shot placement. If you're going for larger pests, I recommend you go with the .22 caliber. For information about the best types of pellets to use, don't forget episode 4, where we talked about the 4 main types of pellets. Regardless of what pellet you choose, it has to be able to hit a 1-inch circle at the distance you plan on shooting. You don't just shoot into the body of a pest, unless it's small, like a mouse. You want to aim for a brain or a heart shot, which is a 1-inch target on most of these pests. If you don't like the idea of all that pumping, then take a look at a spring rifle. The easiest type to load and use is called a break barrel. For a low-cost pest rifle, I recommend the Gammo Big Cat. It's easy to cock, it's accurate, and it has the power you need. If you want a rifle that has a better trigger and more refined power, consider the RWS Diana 34P Striker Combo. If you want to hunt raccoon-sized pests, then you need a more powerful rifle, like a Walther Talon Magnum with nitro piston technology. With the nitro piston technology, you can leave your rifle cocked for hours before you take the shot. To accurately shoot a break barrel rifle, you need to use a technique called the artillery hold. Find out more about the artillery hold by clicking on the link listed below this video. Let's recap what we learned in this episode. Multi-pump pneumatics are inexpensive and powerful enough to handle most pest control. For larger pests, like raccoons, you'll need something with a little more power, like the Walther Talon Magnum with nitro piston technology. .22 caliber pellets do more damage, but they cost more. .177 caliber pellets are cheaper, but require better shot placement. Whatever gun you choose, it must be able to hit a 1-inch circle at the range you intend shooting. Break barrel spring rifles are faster to use than multi-pumps. All spring piston rifles require the artillery hold for accuracy. Keep on watching and we'll help you find the right airgun for your shooting needs. And check back for future episodes that deal with different types of airguns for a variety of uses. Thanks for watching Airgun Academy. Stay tuned for another great lesson from Pyramyd Air.